Williams' take is away from the line and then poked home for Chelsea by Gary Cahill. Rajkovic at full stretch had kept it out the first time, but Gary Cahill was Johnny on the spot, and Chelsea have a lead thousands of miles from home.
Well, we've seen this so many times over the years from Cahill in the opposition's box. So dangerous. You're absolutely right, Rajkovic, so unfortunate. He
All sat together, it's not an issue in any sense at all. Ambience around the ground is extremely pleasant. Costa. Foul. Oh, red card! A red card for Ben Haim. One thrust of his boot and he's walking. Well, the referee's reaction was instant, without contemplation, and John Terry, his former centre-back partner, is there to try and soothe the wound, but it was a shade wild.
Just look at the reaction of Ben Haim. It's an absolute crude challenge, and the moment he does it, he knows what he's done. He actually puts his hands to his face because he knows what the consequence is going to be. He turns around, and it's no surprise to him that the referee, rightly so, brandishes a red card. A moment of absolute madness by Ben Haim.
Willian, gorgeous. It's what he does. Chelsea's specialist comes up with the goods again. Rajkovic without an earthly, and Chelsea now surely with the points.
Well, if they were doing a poll for the Player of the Year at Chelsea, he would win it by a landslide margin. He's been their most outstanding player this season. He wins the penalty, and he scores it. Remember the days when Fabregas used to be on free kicks? Not anymore when you got Willian about. It's a brilliant execution. Over the wall, keeper motionless, can only stand or actually sit and watch it. He can't get near it. Absolutely brilliant, top-class Willian.
And Willian has now scored with a set-piece. Pedro. Baba, pace on the cross, 3-0 Chelsea. Oscar scurrying in to put the result beyond all doubt. Finally, they've put Maccabi away.
Well, crosses don't come any better than this. Curled around the defender, plenty of pace, so inviting for forwards to get on the end of it. Have a look at this for a cross. Centre of the goal, Oscar meets it full on with his head, just has to make good contact, direct it towards goal, and he doesn't make any mistake at all. Missed an opportunity some 60 seconds ago, but he makes up for it with that bullet head.
Close. Zuma's up, it's in. 4-0 in stoppage time. A scoreline which underlines a dominance that really ought to have been apparent from the outset. Kurt Zuma's thunderous header, Rajkovic couldn't keep it out, and Chelsea now are easing towards the line.
Terrific header from Zuma. Keeper gets his leg to it, but the power of the header takes it off his knee into the back of the net. Don't ever underestimate the importance of set pieces. Chelsea have scored 4 tonight. 2 have come from corners, 1 from a free kick. A very important part of football are set pieces, and Chelsea have proved that this evening.
So their first away win in Europe since scoring 5 at